Hello and welcome to one more episode of the Digital Transformation Show. Today we are recording this interview with Lex Chan. Hi, Lex.
Hi, thanks for
Doing
having me.
so. Thanks a lot to you for being here today online, having this first episode of the Digital Transformation Show done remotely. You are based right now where, Lex?
Yeah, I'm based in Munich, Germany.
Munich. So from Munich, Germany to Aarhus, Denmark. It's really nice to have you here. And before we start, how are things going in Germany?
Well, things is getting better in this COVID-19 pandemic. Yes, people are actually we can go out.
So it sounds like pretty much how the situation is in Denmark at the moment.
Yes, yes, yes. Trying to get
So like
normal. Yeah.
yeah, very much reactivated. So like let's start talking about your company, MotionsCloud.
Sure. Yeah, MotionsCloud. It is a insurtech company. So we help property and vehicle insurance company to streamline and automate claim process, powered by computer vision technology. So it's AI-based computer vision technology. Yeah, that we help the policyholders and also insurance companies, also service provider to automate and streamline the processes. Yeah. So usually it takes over 10 days, even 3 weeks to actually settle the claims. With our solutions, we can cut to 3 hours. They have a decision of the claims, yeah, and also have a provide very good customer experience, as well as provide a cost saving opportunity for the insurance company, because insurance company claims are very manual and tedious process. Yeah. And then with us, that we try to help them to reduce the hourly spend. We try to improve digital interactions, and also improve the accuracy and also consistency of the claims process and yeah, and claims value. Yeah. So in this way that we can help, yeah, we can actually improve the experience for the customer as well as for the insurance company. Yeah.
That sounds great. How does this technology behind your company works exactly? What is this AI computer recognition software?
Sure. So let me give you a use case so you can understand how it works. So one of the most common claims in the industry is vehicle claims. Yeah. Let's say just okay. I hope you're gonna have it. Let's say let's say somebody have accident. Yeah, have a car accident, small one. Yeah, and then their bumper is damaged. So the first thing that today usually they do today is they have to they have to call the insurance company, yes, and then insurance company send an expert to on site to check, and then after that when they send, they have to take a few days, they will come and check, and then your car is in the garage, and then after a few days and then they will give you some sort of assessment, and then they will approve it and so on, asking more questions and so on. So it takes around over 10 days. Yeah. Yeah, but with our solution, so when you have a damage in your bumper, then you call the insurance company. Insurance company send you a unique link on SMS, on the text message. You click on this unique link, you open up our web browser, and then this web browser will give you a very easy guideline to how to take the pictures of the damaged car. Usually takes four to five pictures on average, and then you take less than 5 minutes, you get this picture uploaded. And then in the behind the scene, insurance company get an assessment of the AI computer vision. So the computer vision actually scan the picture that you send over, pixel by pixel, identify where's the car, which part of the car is visible, and where's the damage, how severe is the damage, and then the confidence level. Yeah. And then after that, they will have assessment for the insurance company. The insurance company can actually use this assessment to actually approval for the workshop or compared to the workshop. Yeah. And then within 3 hours, you have a decision that this is a cash payment proposal. The insurance company either will pay you directly, then you do whatever you want, or there's approval from the workshop. That workshop can right away start the repair. So 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 it's a very pretty streamlined process. But sometimes why the inspector want to come, or why the adjuster want to come and check this vehicle, because that inspection is necessary. But then this inspection usually takes a few days because you need to make appointment, because this adjuster not always available, right? In that case, uh, the claim manager or the adjuster behind the scene and the insurance company can do a remote live video inspection with the garage or with the policyholder. So means that just the policyholder will get an SMS, click on a unique link, and then start a video call right away on the mobile web browser. So there's no app need to be installed. So all this process, customer process, there's no app need to be installed. It's very simple and easy. And then after that, do the live video inspection. Then they can take a pictures. It's just like they are remotely, they are actually physically there, just like physically there. And then after they can send it over, and then after the inspection, they will do the approval. So yeah, so the video inspection is actually not necessary. It's only required when the claim is slightly complicated. Yeah. So yeah, that's the whole process. Yeah.
Okay, and where does the artificial intelligence technology comes to play here in this process?
So in this process is when the pictures has been taken, and then after that the AI machine just scan it. So I mean, as a customer, you actually don't realize there's AI there, but then it's just so fast. Also, the insurance kind you don't realize because AI actually just take maybe less than 1 minute to actually get an assessment. But for the insurance for the human to do it, it need about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Yeah.
The insurance business seems to be one of the most traditional ones, one of the most the older ones also in terms of procedures and processes. So how has it been for you with MotionsCloud to introduce this new way of making assessment of any kind of damage?
Yes. At the beginning, it's very challenging to all our education, and also the gap, or I mean, the technology, technology knowledge gap is very different. So we need to educate them, and then insurance company, it is a very traditional
So for
company.
how long have you been in business with this software?
So we already in the business over 4 years, yeah, and then yes, over 4 years, and it is a very interesting journey.
Yeah, and what's the state of your company today? Where are you today with MotionsCloud?
So today, we are actually a global, a German global insurtech company. So we already serving clients around the world. So we have clients in the US, in Netherlands, in Germany, Italy, Austria, and Southeast Asia. We have some investor backing us, yeah, and then we have partners, and then we have about we are around 20 people in the team. Yeah.
So, like, tell me a bit more about your personal background. How did you end up coming up with this idea of MotionsCloud?
Sure. I mean, I have been working in the insurance industry over 5 years as a claim manager in the insurance industry. So I know ins and out all about the insurance claims, like the processes, like the customers, like the damages, yeah, like any kind of investigation and also fraud. Yeah. So all this I have been through there, but I have other kind of background as well. I actually a tech people. I actually developers, engineers. So before I work in an insurance company, I actually also founded several companies. I founded 4 companies in the past, but 3 of them actually failed miserably. Learned a lot, and then last one is still a running business today, but I'm not very active anymore. Yeah. So there's somebody running the business. And then after that, my late father, he was actually in the insurance industry, and then he told me, Lex, you need to get a real job. I was like, come on, that's my real job for the last company. No, that's not a real job. Please get a real job. So in his opinion, a real job is a corporate job. Yeah. So I said, okay, fine. So he actually recommended me to apply for a job as a claim manager, open position. I was like, okay, why not? I just go and try it out. And then I got a job. I got that job, and then I try to understand the job. A very manual process, a lot of tedious process. So I was like, okay, maybe I can help them. Huh? So I try to write a proposal, talk to the bosses, and then present a proposal to the bosses, and then it go nowhere, and then I start to skip bosses to go to the management, and then I got kicked down because this is not the way that you cannot you shouldn't skip bosses. All these things. Try
Wow.
to hustling around for several years, and then I give
How
up.
long ago was this
It
story?
was 5 years. It was over 5 years. Yeah, it's crazy. Insurance company. So I was very disappointed, and then after that I left the company, and then I put this behind my head. I don't want to touch anymore. But then it was back in Malaysia. And then I came to Europe, and then I study here, and then I try to understand the insurance industry here a little bit. And then I had found out that the way how they do claims is almost the same what I did before in Malaysia. But then this is a developed nation. Why the developed nation doing almost the same thing like a developing nation? So there's things that I don't understand. It should be more advanced than I thought. But then no. Then in that moment I feel like, oh, my entrepreneurship spirit just come in again. Yeah. So there's opportunity is very high, and there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of capital that we can help. And then in the end, and then there's a lot of problems also we can solve. So in the end, I actually talked to my partners that I know, AI scientists, uh, CEO of a claim management companies, and also a software developer. I talked to them, and then after that, they also see this opportunity. They also very yeah, surprised with this kind of opportunity and this kind of problem, and then they joined and then started MotionsCloud in 2016.
That's excellent, Alex. So you had your education as a web developer, right, in Malaysia,
Yes,
and
yes.
then you came to Europe. And which education did you take here?
So I mean, I kind of like I have kind of like a multiple backgrounds. So in practice, I'm like an engineer. So engineer in the telecommunication engineering. Yeah. And then I also do some front end developers, front end developers.
Mhm.
And then I also study physics. Actually, when I during my master program, no, during my bachelor program, I study optics and photonics. Depends on the imagery and so on. And then in the master, I also study in this physics field, yeah, optics and photonics. But then one thing that already catch me a lot is image processing. Image processing, which is the part that I'm talking about, the computer vision technology, how you actually processing the images, and that is actually kind of like a touching point that apply this kind of technique into the insurance industry. So yeah,
Yes. So I can see very clearly how a lot of pieces from your past and pieces
correct,
from your background sort of fall together into
correct.
concept of
During
Motions
the
Cloud.
pandemic. So for our situation, we actually have more work. We need to hire more people to actually serve our customers. So it's quite slightly different for other kind of enterprise that they have less work because of this kind of situation.
Yeah, thank you, Lex. And I hope that the case for you and for many other companies in digital transformation is the same. People are forced to try it out, but once they try it, they don't want to leave, right? So I hope
Yes.
that that's the case as well, that
Yeah.
once the customers have tried it, they see the benefits. Sounds interesting. Would you send them some kind of invitation?
Yes. Uh, the most easiest way is contact me is to LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Just type Lex and then Tan, Lex Tan, and you will find me. Yeah, with MotionsCloud worker. And then we just I hope that insurance company are more aware about this kind of situation. I'm sure that in Denmark, insurance company are quite digital. Yeah, because what we have been seeing, a lot of things in Denmark. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy for that. Yeah, of course. Is there any way that we can help? We can improve in a different way. Yeah, please let us know. We are happy to speak to you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Super. Thanks a lot, Lex, and have a great rest of the weekend in Munich. And hopefully, we will have the chance to meet each other in person sometime soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. You too.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.